when I look at certain guys, including you, the strength. I was never a weightlifter. I don't know if you were. Dude, I did martial arts.
Don't get me started.
I did functional strength. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot of ways to get strong without getting bulky and stuff. Maybe I couldn't carry that. Maybe I knew that subconsciously. I don't know. But I just never really got into that, right? So I was doing like Taekwondo and stuff. And so strength and flexibility and vision were, my thing. And frankly, I was faster than people gave me credit. I had football speed. I didn't have clock speed or anything like that. But I was quicker than most people thought. So that they saw me for the first time, just like, oh, he's 6'2", and he's like, doesn't look powerful or anything like that. I played the game with leverage. I understood from day one, right? The low man always wins, right?
Absolutely.
It's always taller for a taller back
to get that
get low.
That's why I stood up. Bro.
Yeah. And so, but for me, it was like, I always wanted to be great, dude. I always wanted to be, and I always tell people at the age of 10, I decided
effortless
which side of the television set I wanted to be on. And I said, 10 years old, I said I wanted to play and not watch. And that was my journey right there.
So at 10 years old,
you
made something happen.
I had a conscious decision. I said, that's what I want to do. And to that end, dude, I did everything, dude. I mean,
it ordered your steps.
We would go to church and stuff, and I would like, Mom, I can't find my shoes. I don't know where my shoes are. I mean, I was just trying to get out of going to church so I could stay home and watch football, right? I mean, everything was, my mom always said I was the first one out of the house for sports, but the last one out of the house for everything else. And it was right. I was.
That's what you wanted to do, man.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't think anything happens by accident either. So.
You think, because I mean, whenever, obviously, I remember you playing in Kansas City, all those things, Raiders. But I think it was the 83 Super Bowl. That's the one that you had that run, bro. Like, the vision, the acceleration. Bro, in the Super Bowl, he stopped in reverse field. Like, could you, I know you're going to say, I don't know. What was you thinking there?
I wasn't thinking at all.
Yeah.
I was just reacting. But what transpired was just complete, metaphysics, dude. It's not even thing you can explain. You can try to explain it by saying time travel and all this other stuff, but it was like everything just slowed down and I was just running at warp speed and I noticed everything. I noticed everything. I mean, I was looking guys straight in the eyes as I was running by and just like turned and.
So you were aware of the moment in the moment.
Yes.
But did you understand that?
No, let me tell you. I was just I was just painting the brush at the time, dude. It's like, I was just, I was just, and it happened, dude. It's just like, and then when I got closer to the 10-yard line, everything sort of came back to normal speed as I was just about to cross the end zone. But everything else that happened, I guess the first 60 something yards was like a blur, yet I was in control of the blur.
Yeah, what video game is that? It's a video game you play and you press the L3 in and it's just slow down everything. But
you've been there before. Come on.
So I was just about to.
We talked some of the greatest playoff runs of all time.
Beastquake.
No, but see, he was here with
I was playing power. That was a power play. It was a terribly blocked play. And to hear you say you was aware of it in the moment.
Was it a 16? 16 power?
17.
So was mine. 17 power. I just happened to reverse field. Hey, there's something to that. Well, these things don't happen by accident, right?
I wasn't as fast as you, but I made my way back over there.
Wait a second. I mean, how many tackles you break though?
That's what I mean.
So that is like, and this is really interesting. It's like, and you're one of the few because I knew I couldn't do this right, but I watched Earl Campbell. Earl was one of my favorite, right? But Earl would hit 11 people on every single play. And I would say, man, he had, 10 carries, dude. He done hit 111 people. You know what I mean? It's like, dude. So it's like my size is. I'm like running. I'm picking the shoulder. I'm attacking an angle. I'm doing all this stuff, and on rare occasion when it was really necessary, right? Depending on the situation of the game, but we need this first down. I got to go through this guy's stuff. But
Yeah.
in your case, dude, it was like, man. I mean, you almost like, okay, where's the next guy? Let me hit him. Where's the next? I wanted you wanted to hit every single
like
player
for a long period of time.
Well, that was a long run, though.
Very long.
And I was upset.
But it's emblematic of who he is. Because Beast is always like this. You know, guy, you miss a block, you be like, dog, man, my bad. He like, man, it's all good.
Yeah.
I deal with him. His whole thing was, I'll deal with him.
Hey, did you ever showcase a lineman?
You said showcase alignment?
Yeah, if they did something wrong, I never showcased a teammate, dude.
Nuh-uh.
I pull them aside, but I would never.
Yeah.
I would never.
All the time.
I never did.
But
that, I know they're.
I actually hung with my linemen. Like
He
they
made sure
nasty
we all
as hell.
Yeah.
But come on, we going outside together. We come to the house. We going to the restaurant. I'm
Right.
coming to their house. You got the kids, and all right, I'll be over there. Like I really.
As great as we, I mean, we are the skill that we've shown and stuff like that. We can't do anything without them.
Right.
I mean,
Oh, most definitely.
They're the
at
only
least initially,
Even
It's
if
not-
they trash.
yeah,
they're
even
the
if
only
they trash.
position as a group, they don't need nobody else to be successful. We all need them to be successful.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's-
I wanted to ask you something regarding this year's Heisman. I don't know, kind of when this show will come out, but Heisman hasn't been announced yet. Your thoughts on the best player in college football right now?
Well, I like two players in particular, right? I Travis, I think, is
Crazy.
phenomenal. I actually got a chance to meet him at the Lot Impact Awards.
That was here last week.
Yes, got a chance to sit and talk with him and stuff like that, and just very impressed. And the other kid is, we love runners, dude.
Yeah,
right?
Ashton Genty. He was just on the show.
Been actually talking to him throughout the year, and just left him a message. It's funny. It's like I said, I'm sure you're probably going through what I'm going through right now, or went through when I was a senior. Big fish in the ocean, and everybody's baiting their hook to try to get you and stuff. And I ended up going with a guy that wasn't chasing me and stuff, right? So was just trying to tell him to, make a wise decision, because there's going to be a lot of people trying to get him, and throw a lot of things at him that, so just be wise. But as a runner, oh man.
He got it, man.
I mean, every single, one or two times he gets stopped, he's gonna
pop one.
He's gonna pop one. And then
coming.
he look like he's barely running, but he has the balance, he has the speed, I love guys that can run under control.
Yeah. Yeah, know where they're going, know how to control where they're going.
They completely in control of their bodies.
Yeah.
There's some guys that they're just out of control, right? And you tell those, but I'm just like Barry, watching Barry. I mean, he was on balance all the time, and that's what he was able to make, those moves. And, I felt I ran with a little more lean because I was tall and stuff like that, but I also felt I was on balance too, though.
What time is it? Game time. NFL playoffs have been epic, aside from my Bills Mafia losing a heartbreaker.
But if you a Philly or a KC fan, there's a better place to get tickets for the big game than Game Time. Game Time has special features, Game Time picks that makes getting tickets for your favorite live events even easier.
Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats, so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. We're just looking through the Game Time app, browsing some seats on Game Time, and wow, there's some great deals. Also, some great seat options for the Super Bowl.
Save time with Game Time picks as it selects deals for you without having to waste time on any digging around.
Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Just download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code GETGOT for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply, of course.
Again, create an account, and redeem code GetGot for $20 off.
Download Game Time today. Remember what time did I say it was? It's game time, baby!